Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. This will change everything. Crazy activations and upgrades. And I have prepared 3 different pulse with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. Like always, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1 with Portal. We have pile 2 with Vortex. And we have pile 3 with Golden Dolphin. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your separate readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. Before we start, I just want to say there's a tractor or something outside. The farmer is doing something outside. So if you wonder what that noise is, that is what it is. So you felt drawn to the portal. And I also just saw that we have all the zodiac signs here. So it could be an astrological event that will help you with some crazy activations and upgrades. A real game changer for you. But that was just the first card, so let's put it there and we are just going to dive into your reading. So this will change everything. Crazy activations and upgrades. For you, could be an astrological event, some transit or something going on. Let's do some tarot cards. Ooh, a lot of cards, 5 cards. Yeah, let's go with these. We have 10 of Swords. Woohoo! Okay, painful. Yeah, 10 of Swords always painful. Painful ending. It's an ending, but it's not an easy ending. But maybe necessary. With the 10 of Swords, yes, definitely necessary. Ending, not easy, probably a little bit painful, but in the end, it's going to be fine because you have released it. Wow, we have 8 of Wands. Yeah, very necessary ending here is being forced in your life. That's gonna cause you to move forward. So your soul wants to move on now. Your soul is like, yeah, you know, we've been holding on to this for 9, you know, you went through the whole Swords, Ace of Swords until 9 of Swords, and now is the 10 of Swords, so that's the ending. So you've been going through the whole process, you know, you went through the whole journey with something, and now naturally something has come to its end. And this astrological event or portal or transits going on, whatever is going on for you or collectively, is pushing you and forcing you here to end something. Could even be that you're holding on because I don't know, out of habit, I heard, like holding on. So yeah, painful, but it's a necessary ending, you know. All endings are painful, you know. So anyways, and then 8 of Wands here. Look how you will be moving on. Yeah, I feel like your soul is like, yeah, come on, let's move on now. We have Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, your soul wants to move on and help you to manifest some type of new reality for yourself. So the thing that the painful ending here, or yeah, the ending, it's something that's outdated. And you know, it can be a job, it can be a relationship, it can even be your shadow self. Your shadow self is stabbing you in the back here with certain thoughts, certain emotions. So yeah, this could be emotionally, mentally, physically even, you know. No, not physically. This is something really going on, I think, pile number 1. Okay, let's just do more cards. We have 3 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles is looking forward. There's a new beginning here. We have 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is a tricky situation. This is a tricky situation. So crazy activations and upgrades. Yeah, wow, there's like a lot of yeah. I don't know why I felt like there was like yeah, I felt like there was an energy that came from almost the side and made me, I don't know how to explain this. Like I really felt like there was a tricky energy that just came in between, and then the seven of swords came here, with its tricky energy. So yeah, you're definitely dealing with something. It's not easy. You're even trapped here between the 10 of swords and the 5 of swords. So it's almost like you're being attacked from the back and front, or how are you gonna get away? You don't know how to get away, but I feel like, I have to say also, I feel like a lot of Archangel Michael energy here in your reading, and also the Arcturians. So the Arcturians, light beings and guides, they are very good with helping us to release any outdated energies, any outdated thoughts. Archangel Michael helps us with the same. He's also very good in protecting us. And it seems that you have to protect yourself against something because you are being stabbed in the back. And there is a tricky energy here with the 7 of swords. So it's like your soul wants to move on. You want to move on. But it's like almost like you're trapped in the middle of something here. And, oh, we have 4 of cups here. I thought this was 3 of cups. So we have 4 of cups here. Yeah, it's like you need to say no to something. And it's a bittersweet ending of something. And maybe you're scared of letting it go. Let's do more cards. So the portal here, the energies here, it will bring you crazy activations and upgrades. Activation that it can bring you is to intensify the situation. And this is not fun, but it's necessary. Sometimes, there's just like a situation is just like, it becomes so clear that this is not working anymore. This is not working for me anymore, and I need to take action. So it could be like something is going to be very obvious that it's not working anymore. That's the first step. That's kind of the activation of the wound, activation of your third eye, being able to see this very clearly. Then comes the upgrade. And the upgrades comes from that you see this and you're like, this is not working, this is painful, I need to say no to this, I need to take a step back, I need to get out of this, I am stuck, in the middle of something here, there's some tricky energy and I keep getting hurt and I don't want that anymore. Then comes the healing, then comes action, then comes changes and choices. So it's like you're in the middle of this almost, and I do see that you're gonna get out of it, because Queen of Pentacles backed up with the 8 of Wands here, giving you a lot of like fiery energy to like, I want to grow and I want to move on and I want to like overcome this and I want something else in my life. So I feel like you're very like ready. Yeah, I feel like you're ready. Yeah, your soul is so ready. You are ready. Your soul is ready. Your shadow self and a part of yourself might not be ready. And that part of yourself, shadow self that's not ready, that part of yourself is going to suffer a little bit, because it's going to go like blah blah blah, it's gonna have like a lot of thoughts and a lot of feelings, it's gonna be all stirred up. But I think in the end, like, it feels like you're finding your ground here and you're doing kind of what is right for you. You're healing, you're changing, you're saying no to something here with the 4 of Cups. This is not satisfying. It's not, you're stuck between like this, once again, the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. Like, you keep getting hurt, you keep getting disappointed, you don't get what you want, you're just stuck, in the middle. So somehow, you will rise above this. Somehow you will rise above this and you will find a way out. And Queen of Pentacles is very good in manifesting. So it's manifesting like physical things in the reality. So it could be like, we said health, or we said something physical. So it could be like improving your health, because it could be like a health issue that's keeping you somewhere. It could be something with money, financial situation that's keeping you somewhere, or something with like comfort or fear of leaving your comfort zone. I don't know what, but somehow it feels like you're gonna like find the healing power and the confidence, and at the same time unlock some kind of manifestation for yourself that's going to help you take that next move out of this. We have Apophyllite and LME. Lifestyle choices. Yeah, lifestyle choices, detox and nourishment. And we have cleanse. Yeah, you're going to make some very healthy choices for yourself, which will make you get away from this, which will change. It will be a game changer. It will change things for you. Cleanse. Yeah, you know, you will be activated. All these emotions going to come out. Maybe everything is going to become very clear for you. And there's like a healing and a purging in this as well. You know, every time we go through big changes and things, there's always a little bit pain and suffering. With the 10 of Swords here, you know, this is not easy. So we can't sugarcoat reality, you know, because it's both good and, you know, we go through, there's many times, you know, when we need to do a change, you know, it's not comfortable. So, you know, we have to embrace the uncomfortable part as a part of the process. Can't skip that part. If we try to skip the uncomfortable part, we'll never move. You know, we'll always be stuck. So, we have arsenic. Swan transformation. There's a swan transformation here. Wow, this is beautiful. What's your poison? Yeah, what is your poison? We have 6. We have health. Yeah, I was doubting when I said physical. But yeah, here's the confirmation. 6 also makes me think of 6th house, also makes me think of Virgo energy. So maybe that makes sense for you. 6th house, Virgo energy, health. Yeah, this is the 6th house, maybe. Yeah, this beautiful card is very complicated or very complex, you know. So we can really go into it here. So yeah, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger. What doesn't kill you make you stronger? What's your poison? Yeah, but there's something poisonous here. There's something stopping you from transforming in this beautiful swan. This portal now is activating you, is pushing you, is helping you. You are helping yourself. Archangel Michael, the Arcturians, and certain guys are also helping you here. Let's see what it says on the back side. I am stagnant. Yeah, I am stagnant. This is what I felt here. You're stuck in between here. You're stuck in between. You try to move forward and then something comes here and says, almost like pushes you back, you know, and you don't want to go this way because you know it hurts. So yeah, I really feel like you're stuck in between something. And here it says, I am transposed. I don't know what that means, but blossoming. You are blossoming. Changes made change life. Yeah, you're changing your life. You're changing your life. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. And there's a swan transformation going on here. You are ready. Your soul is ready. The littlest blessing. The littlest blessing. And we have a ladybug here. So yeah, the ladybug always makes me think luck is changing. I think it's you, you know, because Queen of Pentacles, you know, is really nice with the 8 of Wands here. You know, 8 of Wands brings action and growth, you know, and abundance, fertility. And Queen of Pentacles is very good in taking action. Is very practical queen, very grounded queen. You know, she has her shit together. So it's like she's really being backed up by the 8 of Wands here. So it's like you're getting all this energy and you're getting all this grounded practicality, almost like you know what to do and you're doing kind of the right things. And I think like for so long it felt like you didn't have a choice maybe, or you didn't know what to do, or you didn't know how to get out of this. I don't know what kept you. What's your poison? Something you've been addicted to, something you've been attached to, maybe something you even haven't seen where you have been attached. But it's like everything is becoming very clear here. I do think it's a process. Like the first steps when this starts to happen, and maybe you're already in this, is going to be a little bit confusing and chaotic, because that's when the energy starts to move. And then in the chaos, you know, many times clarity, because the energies are moving and dissolving, you know, and then, you know, so all of a sudden we see that little light through the fog, maybe. And it's like something like this I feel like you're going through, like there's a whole journey here, and maybe, you know, this portal, this astrological portal opening up for you. I don't know how long this is going to be, but maybe this is going to be like a couple of months. I felt 6 months, and then I looked here and it said 6 to 9, so maybe from 6 to 9 months from you're listening to this reading, this is going on. That means in 9 months from now it should have solved for you. Number 6 here could also be June, September next year, maybe. But yeah, 6 to 9 months, there's something going on. It's a long journey, you know. Many times we're like, oh, I just want this to be over now. But this is like, there's something big that you're doing here. There's a big, you know, this will change everything. So there's like something, there's a big change here. And for this big change to happen, something needs to change within you. And something needs to change within the choices that you're making, and something needs to be released when it comes to your attachments. And there's something that needs to be cleansed out. And, you know, we can't do this in 1 day or 2. You know, usually, you know, when there's big things like this, it's going to take a couple of months, sometimes years, you know. I've been going through my spiritual purge 8 years now, you know, 8 years of very hard and determined and devoted work. You know, there's always a new layer coming out. So this is just like, and you're going to conquer this, and you're going to win. You know, this is like, I feel like if you're, like I say, you know, of course it's in your hands. You can't watch readings and, you know, the readers say everything is going to work out, and you're like, okay, everything is going to work out. And then you sit on your ass and you do nothing. And then you become angry because everything is not working out. Well, if you don't take action, you know, and you give all your power away to tarot readings, you know, nothing is going to happen. So, you know, it's the choices that we make. And there's high potential here. And I do see like many of you are, like, I would say you're ready. Your soul is so ready. And you need to be able to pull through even when it's difficult. And not like think like, okay, it's difficult now, it shouldn't be like this. Because the difficult part is a part of the transformation. Not even a caterpillar turns into a butterfly without discomfort. You know, so there's a part of discomfort thing. There's a change is always, you know, a little bit. And you have, like, once again, you have 10 of swords here. What do you want me to do with this card? You know, he has 10 swords stabbed in his back here. 10 swords stabbed in the back, but it's the ending. It is the ending. Look at it. It's the big ending here, and then the 8 of Wands is shooting out here. 8 of Wands is shooting out here. And you know, growth, abundance, fertility. So it's like, oh, good, you got rid of this. It's good riddance, really good riddance. And this will really change your life because you are in your Queen of Pentacles energy now. You can manifest what you want because you said no to what is not aligned with you. You will have blessings. The littlest blessing, you will start to see the wonder and magic around you. And this is very nice. Yeah, something with seeing the magic and wonder around you. We have unicorn energy. Make room for creativity in your life. Let your heart open up to new experiences. Create with the power of joy and lightness. So you go through this whole journey, 6-9 months. I don't know, maybe for some of you this is 6-9 years. Yeah, my 9th year is next year, so that sounds good for me. Yeah, next year, and by then it's 6-9 months. Yeah, I think 6-9 months is more accurate actually. So you're going through like this whole journey, you know, and it's the activation, and it's the chaos, and it's the tower moments, and it's the judgment moments, and it's the healing and the purging, and then it's the, damn, I feel good. Yeah, then comes that. Then it's like, I am grounded. I am connected. And from this place, you know, there's a lot of magic coming into your life. Yeah, create with the power of joy and lightness. Such a heavy journey turns into such a light journey. Yeah, there is a light on your path. There's so much light on your path and so much light in the future here. In the future. We have divine presence, the force of love and creation. Yeah, look at this. And a number 44. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that it was blurry. I was looking at the card, not the camera. Let's see here. Oh, it has a hard time auto-focusing this card. Wow, it is interesting. Yeah, foggy. Let me just try this. Yeah, I'm going to try something here. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, that worked. Okay, divine presence. Yeah, it's a lot of fogginess here. So 44 angels are all around you. So you have a lot of angelic energy, divine presence, unicorn energy, the littlest blessing. You're all moving in the right direction here. Look at the ones even showing here. Forward is the only way, but it's pretty interesting moving forward, because even moving forward is an obstacle here with the Five of Swords. And I do think there's like something with some attachment, something with somebody attacking you, maybe even your own mind attacking you, trying to push you back into being stuck. But I do feel like you're going to overcome this. This is what the portal is helping you. And you overcoming this, and I think it's a big thing, you know, because it will change everything for you. So yeah, it's a big thing here. Good that you're getting rid of this. Yeah, very good that you're getting rid of this stagnant blockage. Where did we have stagnant? Can't remember where it says. Yeah, on the backside of arsenic. Okay, we have star being healing codes. Important informations. Wounds are healed and recharging. Yeah, it's your soul is ready. And it's something with like I think this is a 3D problem. Yeah, I think for many, I don't know how to explain this, but yeah, I think it's a 3D problem. Like, we talked about health, relationship health. Even an emotional wound is a 3D problem because it was created from a 3D experience. So it's like almost like getting rid of something that keeps you in a lower vibration. There's a separation between you and your soul, and it's like it's like healing this separation, healing the disconnection. And to be able to do that, you have to transform a part of yourself that's still in acting through a wound, acting through an old wound, reliving same type of situation, reliving same type of, we had poison here, maybe addiction, like something you're stuck in, like reliving something. It could even be the situation of your life. You know, you really feel stuck with something. You're reliving your past life in this lifetime, you know, feeling stuck in between, can't move, you don't know what to do. Yeah, that's something with like your power, your powerlessness, yeah. So anyways, yeah, you are really being guided and helped. Star being healing codes are coming through this portal. Look at this round here and the earth globe here. Yeah, they're really helping you. Once again, Arcturians, Archangel Michael, the angels, other light beings and guides, unicorns. Yeah, you have so much light around you. And I do feel like the contrasting energy between like the 3D wound, emotional wound, mental wound, physical illness, difficult people. I don't know what you're dealing with. It's like almost like you're jammed, like I feel like you're stuck. I feel like I want to scream. Yeah, it's like, let me out. I want to be free. It's like, yeah, I think you're gonna get help. I really feel like they're gonna help you here. So let's see what else we got. Expansion. Wow. And another number 44. So yeah, number 44, angel number. It talks about angels being around you, but also they are guiding you. There's divine guidance helping you with your progress. And I felt that. You know, there's an activation, things are becoming more intense, it's becoming clear that certain things is not working anymore, certain things needs to change for you to be able to move on. You know, you're getting guidance, you're getting help, you're getting upgrades, you're healing, you're taking action, because the angels are guiding you, and then we have to take action by ourselves, you know. So yeah, expansion. I felt like you're all crammed up here. Maybe you live in a house that's too small. I don't know, like something is too small, your life is too small. I feel like I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Maybe somebody is like really too much in your face. Somebody's like too much controlling you. Yeah, it could even be a person controlling you with the Five of Swords. You're trying to get away because they're trying to push you back and they keep on hurting you. I don't know how the situation is when it comes to you. Wow, I turned the deck and I saw the Tower. Yeah, I felt this energy. Don't be scared of the Tower. Don't be scared of the Tower. But the Tower and the Ten of Swords, you know, once again, we cannot lie here. This is intense. This is intense, you know, and it's necessary. You know, if we walk around our whole life and we are so scared of the uncomfortable change or like making uncomfortable decisions, we're always going to be stuck, you know. And then we can't walk around complaining, you know, oh, my life doesn't change. Yeah, but if you keep on holding on to something, because we're scared of the change in itself. But yeah, okay, I can't find the words. Yeah, if we keep on holding on to something because we're scared of the moving into I really can't find the words. You know what? We're just gonna leave it there. Yeah, let's just do more cards. I have no idea why I couldn't say that. So strange. Yeah, I think you understand what I wanted to say. So yeah, okay, let's see here. I'm being a little bit like straightforward today. I don't know why. It just came out today like this. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it. It just came out like this. Maybe you're not used to it. I'm not really used to it. Maybe something going on with my throat chakra. So we have the Fool here. Yeah, look at this. This is really taking that leap of faith. Yeah, if we never take that leap of faith into the unknown because we're scared of the uncomfortable feelings and thoughts, and we're scared of the unknown, we're always going to be stuck, so it's sometimes it's necessary to have that difficult conversation or leave that partner, or I don't know, do this or do that, or cut somebody out of our life because they keep hurting us, even if it's like so uncomfortable and your whole family turns against you and everybody thinks you're an a-hole or something like that, or maybe do that shadow work that's necessary, even if we know it's like doing this shadow work is going to bring me so much pain because I have to deal with all these emotions that I have pushed down because of some addiction or something else. I don't know what. It's like taking that leap here. Take that leap. I do think, pile number one, I think you can't escape anymore. And I'm being very blunt here now. And I'm being very yeah, I don't know why I'm like this today. Maybe you need to hear it. So yeah, but I'm being very blunt. I think there is astrological things going on. Something is going to go on here. Maybe it's your Saturn return. Maybe, Pluto in Capricorn. Maybe Pluto in Aquarius. Yeah, maybe you are like in Aquarius. Or I think Aquarius is fixed sign, some other fixed sign. Yeah, but there's something going on here. It's going to push you. It's going to push you. The thing that needs to go is going to be very clear. And I think you can't escape the 10 of Swords and the Tower. It's unpredictable, the Tower. Tower, we have no control, Tower is divine intervention. Tower is the divine coming in here saying, yeah, you've been holding on for this for too long, and we can see that you're not going to take steps, or maybe you don't even know what to do. Maybe you're completely stuck and you don't know what to do. So we're going to help you. And look at the flashes coming here from the divine, and it breaks down this tower. It's not easy, but it's necessary because it brings this transition. The Fool is a beautiful transitioning card. Best one that you can get actually when you get the Tower, but because it shows that you will transition to something that is lighter, this new territory, new beginning for you, complete new journey here. So there's a journey that needs to come to an end, and you will get help with this. Yeah, you will get help with this. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. We have it Fool and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles next to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, very, this will change everything when it comes to finances. This will change everything when it comes to your manifestations. You will be manifesting big after this, because this has been holding you back for so long, maybe. It's been holding you back. So big manifestations, your whole energy will change with this. 9 of Pentacles, you will feel free, you will feel independent. You can go on a vacation with the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles talks about rewarded efforts. All this pain is going to be worth it. All this suffering is going to be worth it. All these changes that you needed to make is going to be worth it. Wherever you lost, you're going to get something better. So it's all going to be worth it in the end. And look at the star here. The star. Wow, this is great. Yeah, your whole life is definitely going to change. It's written in the stars. The divine timing is here. The golden hour, the best part of the day or the night, when the sun, I don't know, the sun in a specific position. It's something with the golden hour, something with the sun. Everything is super aligned. There's an opening now with the portal here, something with an opening. It's written in the star. It's written in astrology. You can find out what this is. It's affecting you. It's helping you. It's pushing you. It's ripping you apart. So, you can release this like a 3D part of you, so you can step into a higher energy and, you can expand. Yeah, it's time for you to expand. It's time for you to expand. Pile number 1. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So this will change everything. Crazy activations and upgrades. And you felt drawn to the Vortex. I also felt very drawn to this card. So I am excited to start this reading. And like always, we're just going to channel as we go. Yeah, pile number 1 was intense. So let me take a little bit of a breath. And we're going to start with a couple of tarot cards. This is also one of my favorite decks, and I haven't used it in quite some time, actually. Do we need more cards? Weird. Yeah, I want to take... Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know what happened. So this is... I never taken so many cards. Good that they're small. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe you need a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's not count them. Okay, let's see what we got here. And maybe we'll take a couple at a time. The Tower. Wow. That was the first card. Wow. Intense. Yeah, intense. There is a little bit of intense energies. Yeah, I felt that. Look at the Tower and the Vortex. They look exactly the same. So the Tower is actually an opportunity. They look exactly the same almost, you know, the shape. So it's an opportunity here. You know, it's going to be like some kind of blessing. Even the Tower has a crown on top here. So this is something good. Don't get me wrong, Tower is always intense. So yeah, it's going to be intense, but it's going to end up good, it seems. Okay, we got the Tower. We have the Magician. Wow, this is great. It seems like you can handle this energy. So there's a highly charged energy. Pile number 2. There's some kind of vortex. There's some kind of portal or something. It comes with highly charged energy. And it seems like with the Magician here, you can handle this and you can make this into something great. It's like almost you can use this energy and direct it to healing your shadow. And maybe this is what you're doing. Maybe some of you are going somewhere. Look at the Vortex here. Maybe you're going to some sacred site. Maybe you're going to the jungle to work with some plant medicines. Ayahuasca, San Pedro, I don't know, Cambo maybe, I don't know what, but it's like something like almost like, could even be that you're being called somewhere, go to a spiritual retreat, do a Vipassana retreat, do a self-retreat. But with the Magician here, because the Magician is like completely connected with the divine, you know, he's pointing one hand up to the divine. Look how he's channeling the energy down to, so you're using this energy and you're channeling it. The Magician is all about willpower, action, conscious manifestation. So you know what you're doing, you know what's going on, and you are working with the energies here. Yeah, we're working with the energies here. So let's see what else we got. Oh, wow. 6 of Wands. Yeah, I like this. I liked it. I felt drawn to this reading. Sounds good. 6 of Wands. Woo! This is like consciously working once again with high energy, with some shadow work, with some transformation, with some sacred site. I don't know, but you're coming out, you're riding into the storm, or you're conquering something difficult here. And with the 6 of Wands, you come out as the winner. You're coming out as the winner. Like what we're gonna do with these cards, they feel like they're not necessary, but we're gonna do them. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. I think we're gonna put it here. 6 of Pentacles. We have 9 of Swords. Wow, this is really a game changer. Something with your financial situation that has been bothering you, that has been worrying you, is going to solve, is what I hear. Yeah, your financial situation is going to solve because you overcame something here. You're making the best out of something. You're making the best out of a challenge or a difficult situation. Maybe even something unexpected here. And you're not just making the best out of it, you're making it great. You're making it great. 6 of Pentacles is a card of generosity. 9 of Swords. You know, this like unlocking. I say that a lot in my readings, but it's true, you know, when we get rid of blockages, we really unlock our good karma. So something with unlocking your good karma, something with receiving the generosity of the universe, but also like it really feels like you've been, pile number 2, you know, you're a very kind person. You've been doing the right things, like you're kind to people around you. You give a lot, you're a giver, and it's like, it's it's like you have, and you're also a receiver. You know, you give and you receive, but something with like you have been giving more than you've been receiving. So it's like I feel like something with receiving, and there is something with a dream here, something with a manifestation coming true, and something like you need money for that to come true, or something to change with your financial situation. It seems like this is gonna make it change. This will change everything. This will be a game changer. This will be a game changer. Pile number 2, if you feel drawn to go on an ayahuasca retreat, a San Pedro retreat, 10-day Vipassana, do something. This is intense, you know, because we have the tower here. So this is not just take a walk in the forest, you know, or something like that. This is shadow work, you know, with the tower. Tower is connected to the 8th house, you know. Yeah, tower is Scorpio. And I know tower is Mars, I think, energy. Mars or Aries energy, I can't remember it now, but yeah, it's Mars is actually also connected to the 8th house. So 8th house, the house of transformation, the house of the ego, death. It's also the house of other people's money, inheritance, and you know, Pluto is the planet of wealth. Pluto is also in the 8th house. Yeah, I don't know, but like unlocking. If you feel drawn to like do some really, it's a good time for shadow work. There's a good time for shadow work, and it seems like life is bringing you a tower moment here, or you go seeking it. I know either way, you know, with the Magician and the 6 of Wands, you know, you have the tools and the abilities. You know how to work with these type of energies. You've been working with these type of energies before. It's nothing. You're not lost here. There's a bit of worry here with the 9 of Swords. You know, something that you're worrying about when it's, I think it's like when it's something with your finances, something with your safety, something with somebody that you care about. Even 6 of Pentacles makes me think, look, there's like a Santa Claus here. Yeah, somebody that you care about, you're worried about, maybe a father, maybe some masculine figure in your life. Yeah, maybe a masculine figure in your life. The tower, 9 of Swords, and the tower is also, you know, this shadowy aspect, this unpredictable thing that's happened here is also bringing you worry and anxiety. But you know, you are the Magician here. You can handle this. 6 of Wands. Look how you're coming out of this successful, victorious, you know, yeah, successful and victorious. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so pile number 1 and pile number 2 really go together a little bit. I would say 50-50. So if you want to check pile number 1, feel free to do that. So anyways, Queen of Pentacles here, and the bunny here shows abundance. Yeah, you know, you're manifesting here. The Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting big here. You're overcoming something. It was a whole vortex here, you know. Maybe you're in the end, you know. It feels like you have come further than pile number 1, actually. Yeah, I have to say that. Yesterday was also like that. It was a whole like story. It started with pile 1. There was one group in pile 1, and then, you know, when you're done with pile 1, you move to pile 2. When you're done with pile 2, you move to pile 3. And I have a feeling it's gonna be like this today as well, you know. So pile number 2, finding your balance here. Even the infinity symbol here, like almost like you found your balance. You're dealing with this in the most perfect way, like you're mastering these energies, you're mastering the challenges, you're making the best out of it, you're still purging, you're still healing in the most powerful way. You're unlocking your abundance, you're unlocking your manifestation. And then the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, you know, something is really manifested into reality here. So this is not just dreams. This is like, look at this, you're channeling something. I want this and I'm gonna have it. I take it from here. Whew, I'm manifesting it here. We're pointing almost at the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a master manifester as well, you know. She's very good in manifesting material things. A nice house, a bank account filled with money, abundance, you know. And then she has like this nurturing, very grounded energy. So she has like everything she needs around you, you know, both also in relationships. Everything is balanced and harmonious around her, and she's taking care of all her things with the utmost love and gratitude and care. So yeah, so let's see what else we got here. We have 2 more cards. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, master. You are mastering something. You are like upgrading your skills as well. Like something with 3 of Pentacles makes me feel like you're upgrading your skills. Something with like maybe showing off some, I don't know, I heard like artwork, or I know actor. Do I have some actors, singers maybe in pile number 2, like showing something off? Yeah, singing, acting, some painting, something that you've been working with behind the scenes maybe is coming. 6 of Wands here, yeah, you're showing something here as well. So 2 things going on here. The purge, the transformation, the challenge. You're handling this with like a master. You're manifesting something. A lot of things going on here. Pile number 2. Yeah, pile number 2. Yeah, you got it all together here, it seems, actually, to be honest. It seems good here. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Let's see what else we got. King of Cups. King of Cups. Wow, this is great. Let me just push the cards a little bit and we can actually fit everything. Yeah, I mean, King of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Pile number 2. Bravo. Good job. I mean, you got it all together. You know what you're doing. You're doing the right things. You know, you're working on your dreams. You're working on your manifestations, but you're also dealing with the shadow work that's necessary for this to happen, and you're doing it with a lot of power, with a lot of power, with a lot of maturity, with a lot of grounded energy. You know, King of Cups. You know, is the spiritual master almost. You know, so yeah, you're reaching spiritual mastery. You're reaching spiritual mastery with the way you handle things. And I mean, this is like a lot of success and abundance is going to come to you. And this little anxiety and this worry here, you know this, you know, shadow work, you know, and being mature, it doesn't mean that you're not going to feel bad feelings. It's like you're going to feel the tower. It's going to hit you strong, you know, the shadow. You know, do a 10-day Vipassana retreat. It's difficult, very difficult, you know. Shadow work, there's a lot of things coming up. Do an ayahuasca retreat, you know, I always end up naked crawling on the floors, you know, always, I think. Yeah, I think, yeah, almost always, like 99% of the time. I think one time I didn't. But yeah, anyways, so it's very difficult. But being like a spiritual master almost, it's like, yeah, those things happen, but you're dealing with them in like kind of like a different way. Yeah, you're dealing with it like with strength and with wisdom. So I see that you're doing this here. Yes, shit is happening here, but you're dealing with it like a master. You're dealing with it like the magician. You know, and with the Queen of Pentacles, you know exactly what you're doing with the Queen of Pentacles. You're not lost here. You know what you're doing. You know what's happening. You see this. Queen of Pentacles, you know, very practical queen. She knows everything that's going on in her life, everything that's going on with her emotions, everything that's going on with her mind, everything that's going on with her finances. She has it together. Everything that's going on with her relationships, everything that's going on with her pets. She knows everything. She has control, not control, but she's like nurturing and taking care of everything. She doesn't deny anything. She doesn't push any emotions away. She deals with it in a very like, you know, Queen of Pentacles, you know, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus way, you know, she deals with it in a very healing way, very grounded way. King of Cups also is a very creative king. So once again, with 3 of Pentacles and King of Cups, first of all, it gives me the spiritual master energy. But it also makes me think that creativity, like, do you have some kind of creative ability that's going to boost up? And it could even be that you're working with something behind the scenes, or you're going to be called to work on something now, your music, seeking, like if you're an actor, you know, go after a specific role. If you're a painter, you know, you're going to paint your masterpiece. I don't know what, but something is going to be created from this. The Queen of Pentacles and King of Cups also made me think like the divine masculine and divine feminine here. Wow, this is so crazy. This looks like me and this looks like my twin flame. I'm not kidding. Yeah. So yeah, I always say hello from Sweden, but I'm actually Armenian. Maybe you didn't know that. So yeah, I have dark hair. So yeah, and my twin flame looks like this. So yeah, it made me think, you know, divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, I have black curly hair. So anyways, it could even be something coming together here with a divine counterpart, with a soulmate, some kind of love, something. You're building something together with 3 of Pentacles. Look at this. You are doing something together here. Building something together, reaching some kind of success together. Okay, that was a side message. I don't know why I'm talking so fast. Yeah, I think I do that a lot, but let's just go with it. It's energies and it's channeling. We have Garnet and Lady's Mantle with womb healing, sexual power and sovereignty. Sovereignty. Am I saying that right? I don't know. I'm just going to go with it. And we have I think that's a hummingbird as well. So yeah, womb healing. Womb healing is all about empowerment. So you feel empowered. You're reaching sovereignty. Let's just go with that. With the King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Once again with 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, success. wow, you are really like, I don't know, did you create your masterpiece? Are you yourself the masterpiece that you're creating? You reaching your highest potential, like you being the masterpiece in itself. But I really feel strongly like you're a creative soul, pile number 2. You have something to create and something to share, and you're very good. Yeah, I feel like a lot of artistic energy in pile number 2. Yeah, a lot of artistic energy. And you know, artistic energy can be cooking. It can be gardening. It can be renovating even, or decorating, you know. So artistic energy takes form in so many different ways, you know. So, you know, I hear some of you say, yeah, I'm not. But yeah, I think actually you are more than you think, yeah. So I think this is all coming out here. I think pile number 2, to be honest, I think you have everything together. Most of it, at least, you know. And I think you're in a very good place. Yeah, you're in the middle of pile number 1 and pile 3 here. I think this is very good. Yeah, very, very good here. Let's see what else we got. We have trine. Trines are good. Melodious comfort. Yeah, trines in astrology, you know, it's like working together. Yeah, it's melodious comfort. It's harmonious. Total social enjoyment. Moving as one harmonious body. Yeah, we talked about the divine masculine and feminine. You're doing something together, building something together. Maybe some kind of dream that you have with someone here is coming true. So we have I am hostile. Wow, look at that. I am hostile on the shadow aspect. On the light aspect, it is I am cordial, which I don't know what it means, but we have accepting. We have natural harmonic beauty. Knowing truth rather than feeling into it. Yeah, I have to say, you know, that feelings, you know, many times, you know, when we do spiritual work, we work a lot with thoughts, you know. Yeah, we don't believe any thoughts that you're thinking, you know. Most of them, you know, is just thoughts are not important. But what I have learned through my spiritual practice is that feelings are actually not important as well. But that comes at a further stage, because there's something else more important than feelings. It's consciousness. So we can transcend thoughts, we can transcend the mind, we can master the mind. Then comes mastering, I don't know what comes first or last, but you know, it's also about transcending and mastering the emotions, and not, emotions and feelings are not important. I'm almost scared to say this because they are very important until they are not. And I think, you know, it's a process where we find out that ourselves, because then something else beyond the emotions is the consciousness, and here lays the truth. I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody needed to hear that. So yeah, it's not that important. We just came out when I was talking. So 22, time to move on. Look at this. You choose the right pile. We have 22 here. Time to move on. You got your wings back. You're flying here. I want to do it like this. Wee! You're enjoying. Life is fun. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I felt like this very lightful energy came here now. So yeah, life feels fun. And I think I'm just going to push up the cards a little bit. Yeah, life is fun here. Time to move on. You're moving balanced. We know we have number 22, so you're moving in a lot of balance. Let's check the angel number here, 22. I think it has to do with something with keep the faith. Yeah, 22. Oh no, there's something else. The angels can see the positive results of your prayers, and they want you to have patience and stay optimistic while the final details are being worked out in heaven. This is an urgent call from the angels to keep the faith. Yeah, keep the faith. You are moving on. You're doing all the right things. You're working with a lot of power. If you are in the tower moment and you're dealing with this anxious, worrisome energy, I mean, handle it. You can handle it. You know, you have all these tools. You have all these tools. You're not a newbie spiritual person, you know. You probably came pretty far on your journey. You know what to do. You know what to do. Bring this empowered healing, empowered energy here with sexual power, sovereignty, and womb healing. So bring out the power within you. You can deal with this, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is nothing for you. I honestly, I mean, this is going to be gone. Maybe something else will come up, but this, you can handle this. Taking the broad view. Trust in life in all its aspects. You can feel safe on your life journey, be a light worker and a portal of light. For many of you, pile number 2, you were holding the light for pile number 1, because we had portal in pile number 1. So it feels like you have transcended can't even remember pile 1, but it feels like you have transcended pile number 1. So I think, yeah, many of you, I think, you know, if you feel like you're not in the energy of your power and all these positive things that I'm saying, if you still feel like you are like wobbly and shaky and stuck, you know, pile number 1 is the reading that you should listen to. But many of you come from pile number 1. You were in the confusion, you were in the painful endings and all these things, and now you are in pile number 2. So you're used to these type of energies. You know, you had your tower moments, you had your share deal of tower moments. You can handle things like this now. You have found your spiritual potential. You have unlocked your spiritual maturity, your strength, your devotion, your loyalty, your faith. You have all these things, and you're working with it. The magician has all the tools, you know. He has the sword, he has the pentacle, he has the wand, he has the cup. So you have everything here. Everything that you need is within you here, and you're using it. The magician is using it with willpower, with action. The Queen of Wands, you know, Queen of Pentacles, like I said, she knows everything that's going on. You see everything. You're dealing with everything here. Can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, many of you are holding the light for your brothers and sisters that are still in pile number 1. And you know what? Sometimes, honestly, we jump. I felt it. Because I feel like I'm a little bit in pile number 1 too. We jump between pile 1 and pile 2. So this day, oh, okay, I'm in pile number 2. I got my shit together. And the next day, we're back in pile number 1. Oh, I don't know what to do. I feel completely stuck, you know. So like many times we jump back and forth. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm a little bit in pile number 1 and I come here and I go back. So yeah, but I do think every time we are in pile 2, when we're like kind of like almost, we become like a beacon of light through our own transformation for other brothers and sisters that are working through pile number 1, that are like going through their, because tower were also in pile number 1, yeah, going through their tower moment. But in pile 1 it's a little bit more difficult because I don't know why. Yeah, it's just more triggering, yeah. So, okay, let's see here. We have your eternal spirit, higher self, and sacred intuition. Yeah, once again, like, you're so connected here. And yeah, this is like you know, sometimes we can deal with our triggers without being triggered, because we are kind of in that detached place where we see the anxiety, we kind of observe the thoughts, we feel the emotions, but we're not attached to them. And this is like, you know, yeah, we have transcended feelings, and we're resting in a part of ourselves that's beyond the feelings. Yeah, beyond the feelings. I think this is very new for me to kind of like, it's hard for me to find words because I usually don't talk about this place. Yeah, this is like the peace within you, the peace within you. It's like you can, if you know, I think many of you, like, you have found something within you that's stronger and more powerful. It's the light within you is more stronger and powerful than the turmoil of the emotions and the turmoil of the mind. And when we are in this place, we become very, very powerful. So at times we are here, but at times, like many of us, I think we fall back into pile number 1 when we're completely kind of, oh, you know, we're trying our best, but it's like a little bit difficult. Yeah, a little bit more difficult. We have inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. Wow. Laying foundation, laying roots. What is this? Opening up. This like almost like this vortex. Look at this. Even this, you know, made me think of some kind of sacred site. Look at these two cards. Makes me think of a sacred site. This also, you know, beneath the earth, there is a temple here. You're being reconnected with a sacred part. I wouldn't say a sacred part of yourself, like some, I don't know, unlocking some sacred ancestral energy. I almost want to call it witch power. Sacred ancestral energy, witch power, fairy power, elementals. Yeah, they're called elementals. Like something unlocking something. There could be it could be that you're being called to travel somewhere. Yeah, we said that in the beginning, like a sacred site. Wow, this is very interesting. I don't know how to channel this, but something is opening up for you here. So you're ready. You're even walking out here. Look at this. So there's like a fifth thing happening here, because there's a lot of things happening. The last thing that I see here, I think that's the last thing. Maybe more things gonna come up, but I do see, there's telling me this is the upgrade. There is a spiritual upgrade here. Look how you're transcending the veil here. even transcending the portal. Yeah, you have gone beyond pile number 1, pile number 2. This is something completely else. And it has something to do inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundation. Base chakra, and we had womb healing, which is sacral chakra. And we have Queen of Pentacles. There's something with your connection with your roots, your ancestors, with Gaia. That's gonna be like, you're gonna download something. You're gonna download something that's gonna change your physical structure. Yeah, it's gonna change you. Your physical structure is gonna unlock some kind of ancestral gifts. Some kind of ancestral gifts. And I feel like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, it's so old, it's so deep, it's so sacred. It has been locked away for so, it's unpolluted. It's like ancestral gifts that are ultra pure. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know. You have to see when you get there. If you want to share when you got there, tell me. Soul Song, number 41. Wow, Soul Song, your eternal spirit, the inner earth with the light. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here, but I do feel like it's some kind of upgrade that is coming. So you're doing your thing. You know what's going on, but there's one part that you don't know. One part that you have no idea is coming. And it's like, it's coming here. And it's some kind of spiritual upgrade and downloading of ancestral gifts. And I don't think this is gifts that you had before. This is like a gift. Wow, this was so strong. Yeah, I felt it now. This is like they are giving you these gifts. There is some kind of inner earth Agartha. So they say there's a civilization in inner earth. It's called Agartha. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right in English. Agartha. Yeah, and there is like there's a civilization with certain like kind of light beings that lives in the inner earth, and something with them giving you a gift. They're giving you the gift to heal the earth. Wow, this makes me cry. Yeah, they're giving you the gift to heal the earth. Yeah, that's what I hear. And this is something they have chosen you for this. They have chosen you for this. They have chosen you and equal, like souls that are equal, the same as you. And they're going to give you this, and it's going to unlock some kind of healing power to heal the earth. That's what they say. Heal the earth, heal the world. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I feel like, I feel this so strongly. Yeah, I think you're going to stop there because I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I felt overwhelmed by this very loving energy. So pile number 2, we're gonna stop there. Yeah, I think we're not even gonna take some extra tarot cards because you got so many cards. Pile 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So this will change everything. Crazy activations and upgrades, and you felt drawn to the golden dolphin. Nice. So let's put it here and let's just dive into your reading with a couple of tarot cards, and we're just gonna channel as we go. So this will change everything. What is the crazy activations and upgrades for... I do want this one as well. Pile number 3, pile 1 and 2. Yeah, pile 1 and 2 was pretty intense or very high energy. So let's see here what's going on. We have Temperance. That's funny because I felt like a little bit calmer here. And usually it's been like that actually. The last readings when I come to pile 3, I feel like, oh, okay, like I can relax a little bit here. Pile 3, you know, there's some tears extinguishing some fire here. Like the fire is being extinguished. Okay, we have Temperance. We have Ace of Swords. Wow, there's definitely a breakthrough here. Something that you've been shedding tears about. A breakthrough in an area of your life that you've been shedding a lot of tears about. You know? Yeah. Fire, it's brought you a lot of fiery emotions and it made you unbalanced. The Moon. Yeah, this is like Ace of Swords. Look how beautiful it is with Ace of Swords here, bringing clarity. The moon can be very like hidden things. Yeah, you know. Yeah, it can be the subconscious minds and hidden things and even insecurity. You know, because you're shedding tears over something here and there's a fire. There's a lot of worry here. But then Ace of Swords here shows that breakthrough. Temperance also shows, you know, Temperance is Sagittarius energy, actually. So temperance shows like lesson learned, or, you know, wisdom gained, and harmony regained. Yeah, something with harmony regained. The moon. Okay, let's see what else we got. Three of Swords. Wow, this makes so much sense. Yeah. Three of Swords. Yeah, entangle. Look at the blood here. Yeah, this is literally like an entanglement here. Karmic entanglement. Heart chakra entanglement. Yeah, something going on with the heart. In the original Rider-Waite Tarot, you know, it's 3 swords pierced through a heart. Through a red heart. So, okay. Let's see what else we got. The Tower. This is insane. I'm almost becoming a little bit scared, you know, because I am shuffling the cards. You know, what's happening here? Yeah. And we got Tower in all the 3 piles today. I mean, that's insane. Yeah, I'm definitely going through like actually one of the biggest purges I had in years. So anyways, the Tower here. Ace of Swords. So you're transcending something here. You're bringing, there's harmony being brought here. The golden dolphin, you know, dolphin also talks about consciousness. We have consciousness and we have the subconsciousness here with the moon. So pile number 3 is like, oh yeah, the moon, 3 of Swords, and the Tower. The moon, 3 of Swords, and the Tower. I mean, any tarot reader will tell you the same. This is not easy. This is like you're really dealing with heartache and pain, the subconscious mind, maybe even insecurity. And the Tower is like things are falling down here. Things are like very unpredictable and very fiery. The Tower is connected to Mars. Yeah, fiery here. But the Ace of Swords, thank God, Ace of Swords is here showing you clarity and breakthrough. And even Temperance here, you know. The last tears. It's almost like you're shedding the last tears. Something is being brought up here with the Tower. Maybe you weren't prepared that this was going to be brought up. But something has come up here. And I think, you know, you're working this through. And you're shedding something with your last tears. So you're healing something very deep here, pile number 3. Yeah, it's very deep heart pain, heartache, healing. It goes way back, you know, I don't know, maybe you're dealing with like some surface situation. There's a relationship. There's somebody's causing you pain, you know, heartache, pain doesn't just come from itself, you know. Usually it's in relationships. But the moon here shows that there is a past, there is a past issue. The moon is connected to the 4th house. You know, Cancer, 4th house energy. So the moon, you know, the moon is actually, oh yeah, just remember, the moon is actually a high priestess. The tarot card that go together with the moon is the high priestess. But the moon, the planet, the moon is in the 4th house. So, you know, the 4th house is, it could be like you're dealing like with like an ancestral wound, a generational wound, generational karma, a father wound, a mother wound, inner child wound even, you know. And the high priestess, you know, energy I'm getting here. I'm saying it a little bit wrong. You probably heard what I said wrong, but I'm just going to like forget about it. So yeah. Anyways, you know, it's demanding you to you really need to tap into your intuition and your instincts, because what your emotions are telling you and what your mind is. It's so easy to get lost here. Pile number 3. It's so easy to get lost here with the moon, 3 of Swords and the Tower, in the emotions here, in the emotional pain here. So easy. But Ace of Swords, look at this breakthrough here. This will change everything. Crazy activations and upgrades. Could even be that you're getting some divine help. Archangel Michael comes with a sword, but something getting some divine help or something. Let's look at the rest of the cards, because something is going to be a game changer here in some way. Something is going to... It's like you have it's like you're taking a step back and doing the work. Something with like taking a step back. Some of you, it's like you're being really... Oh, I don't know what to say. It's like you're completely sucked into the pain here. The golden dolphin, you're such a sensitive soul. Okay, I'm getting so many messages. Pile number 3, you're a very sensitive soul. Something with your connection to Sirius, Andromeda, Mintaka, Orion, Pleiadians even. Yeah, you're definitely like, there's like a strong star seed energy here. And I feel like you're lost in something. You have lost yourself in some pain here. Father wound, mother wound, relationship wound, inner child wound. With your own child maybe. But yeah, heart. Look at the heart here, centering Marine Tower. It's all like, it's like so intense right now maybe. And if this doesn't resonate with you, maybe the reading is not for you today, or maybe check one of the other piles. But the golden dolphin here. So yes, once again, you are a starseed. The golden dolphin shows that. It shows your home. It shows that you come from a high vibrational place. It also shows that this is very painful for you, because this is like, you're so disconnected with your true heart. Yeah, this has something to do with the 3D heart and the 5D heart. It's like something you're disconnected with your true heart. It's like big time heart healing here. Big time. I feel exhausted. Yeah, I feel exhausted. So maybe you're exhausted because you're dealing with a lot of emotions coming up from the moon, from the subconscious. Yeah, this is definitely shadow self is activated here. Big time activated. Even the sword, Ace of Swords, you know, look at the lightning here. Yeah, so it's activated. It's being balanced out, you know, with temperance here as well. But I don't think this is easy. I don't think this is easy. Yeah, this is not easy. The moon, Three of Swords in the Tower. I mean, ask any tarot reader. You know, what are you going to say? You want me to we can't sugarcoat it too much. So yeah, Akasha, look at this. Strip back and simplify it. Look to your origins. Look to your origins. Yeah, something is going on here. Golden Dolphin, you're getting like help here. There's like, you're getting help, and you're also reconnecting with your kind of like soul, your star seed soul, your angelic soul, something like that, with your angelic heart, with your Christ heart consciousness, higher heart consciousness, Akasha. There's things in your Akashic records that you are working through now, and it has come up in your life, and it's come up pretty strong. It has come up pretty strong in your life. And I feel like, yeah, even if we have the Tower here, you know, for you, this was like maybe unpredictable. For you, this is uncontrollable. For you, this is uncomfortable. You know, the Tower always shows the lightning coming from above. So this is divine intervention. They are actually some your higher self, your soul is activating this wound and this chaos in your life. And maybe, you know, it sounds crazy, but it is for a reason. It is for you. It's time for you to cleanse out the 3D heart to activate the 5D heart. And I do think, like, as a soul, your heart is not even 5D, it's 60, not even 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know, but you have a very, something with like your original heart is very high vibrational. It's yeah, so you're stuck here. They're trying to help you. You're going in loops with karmic wounds, karmic people, you know. Yeah, I strip back and simplify. You're getting rid of like a lot of karma, and I think it has a lot to do with relationships, parents, siblings, love relationship, of course, you know, with the Three of Swords, but also inner child. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, of course, this will change everything, you know, if you get your 5D heart, or see if you heal the heart. If you heal the heart, and I see this is like in what's going on here, the crazy activations and upgrades are working directly with your heart and your family, you know, the house of home and family. This is where it's happening. This is what's happening. So crazy activation, yeah, crazy purges, crazy healings, but also upgrades here, because you're meant to heal. You're meant to heal. And we have magnet, universal soul attraction, esoteric entanglements. Yeah, entanglements. Yeah, I did feel like you're very entangled here with this karmic, I don't know, karmic bonds here, that you have wounds with people, you know, that hasn't been solved. Yeah, unresolved emotions. There's unresolved emotions and conflicts here. Unresolved pain. And I'm spitting on the cards, I don't know why, but yeah. So we have on the back side, like the light attribute here almost is, I am magnetic, or I am repellent. Yeah, pushing things away, or pulling things towards you. And I have to say, you know, there's a push and pull here. There's a push and pull. I don't know what kind of relationships you are entangled with. You need to know, you know, I said it yesterday, your karmic family is not your real family. And pile number 3, I'm going to say it again. I said it 3 times in pile 2 yesterday, yeah, or the other day. Your family, yeah, I can't even remember what I said. The family that you have in this lifetime is not your true family. It's your karmic family. The family that you have in this lifetime is not your true family. It's your karmic family. Yeah, maybe you need to hear it. And that doesn't mean that you can't love them, that you can't forgive them, that you can't find compassion. Because maybe that is with temperance here. Maybe that's the lesson. Maybe that's the soul's involvement. And maybe that's the personal growth. Maybe that's what's going to open your heart. You know, how does a heart become from 3D back to you? This is your heart. This is your true heart energy, full of compassion, full of forgiveness, full of wisdom, higher perspective. You're like, when you're activated at a soul's level, you know, there's just love pure pouring out of you, golden love pouring out of you, golden dolphin, you know, golden consciousness. So yeah, so I think it's in the plan, you know. Yes, your family is not your true family, it's your karmic family, but I think the end journey, like the end of this healing, is going to bring you to a place where you find peace and forgiveness and understanding. Doesn't mean that you have to have these people in your life, because maybe they don't change. Maybe you don't want to get hurt anymore, but it's like you can still release them. So yeah, this is something like this is going on. To walk the lonesome road. Yeah, for some of you, you know, you need to take steps back. You need to, like, you're choosing yourself. There's a new beginning. You know, yeah, maybe you're leaving some people behind. You're taking your pets with you, your favorite things, and you go somewhere. You move somewhere. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's like something with like taking action, moving, going somewhere. We have Archangel Metatron. Trust your impulses. Be open to seeing new connections. Metatron helps you to create structure. So yeah, structure. The tower breaks down all the structure. The family structure here that you had. The role that you had in your family here, or the role that you had in a certain type of relationship. It's all being brought down now. It's like a lot of emotions here and things. Ace of Swords is opening a new door for you here. You're being called to walk the lonesome road. You're being called to walk out here on something. Trust your instincts here. Even your impulses you can trust. You know, don't second guess yourself, because I think it's easy to second guess yourself when you're in this situation, because it's so entangled here. And there's a push and pull with the magnet here. I feel like being pushed away from each other, being pushed towards each other. I don't know. It's like a complicated relationship dynamic with someone here that you have. And you need to know that it's karmic. You need to know it's karmic, and sometimes like your true family, it's like almost like you need to seek here. There is a seeking here, seeking your true heart, seeking answers, seeking activating spiritual consciousness, and this will change everything. It's like I feel like you're going away. You're cutting somebody out of your life, maybe. And then you create something new for yourself. Yeah. I feel cold, and I feel like a little bit sad, but I feel like it's okay. Yeah, a little bit cold, a little bit sad, but like something with it's okay to go. It's okay to leave. It's okay to go. It's okay to leave. Wow, the healing heart. I mean, we talked about the heart chakra update from 3D to, I even said Christ consciousness. Christ consciousness heart is gold. So 5D, 6D heart, gold heart, love, acceptance, and romance, the healing heart. Number 9, you know, almost at the end, not completely at the end, but almost at the end. There's a big last step here. You're being called to this. It will change everything. Something with you stepping away. Something with you detaching, stepping away, taking a stand for yourself. And saying, like, I'm not going to be in this push and pull dynamic, or going back and forth, or accepting this, or I don't know what's like you're entangled in. It's almost like you're accepting something that you actually don't accept. I don't know. Maybe accepting something because you want to keep the peace in your life, but on a deeper level, it actually hurts you. And I think like you're being called here now, and you're getting so much help, and I think you can feel it within you. It's like almost like the light is guiding you and saying like, it's time to go, you know, it's time to do what's right for you. And I feel like you're doing that, and I feel like you're going to do that. We have Archangel Metatron here. always makes me think of the sensitive child, because he's a guide that works with children with psychic gifts and abilities. So you have gifts and you have abilities. So there's something with your inner child. It's time to do what's right for your inner child. And it's like almost like you have, once again, it feels like you have been okay with situations in certain type of relationships just to keep the peace, or just because you don't want to lose them, or you just don't want to lose their love. But it's actually like, it's being so clear with the moon. You know, the moon and Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords is shedding light here into the moon. Like something in the subconscious, something is being very clear here. It's like it's just not working and it's painful for me and I need to go. And here, you go here. And you go here, you heal your heart. And it's almost like it's in your plan, Akasha. It's in the plan for you to choose yourself. And once again, that does not mean that you have to cut people out of your life forever and you will never like... I think it's in the plan for you to find love, compassion, and forgiveness. But it could be that you need to take a stand for yourself when it comes to what you accept and what you don't accept. Because you shouldn't be okay with things just to keep the peace in a relationship when it's not okay for you to be treated that way. And if you... There's almost like there's a two-part of you. Like, ask your inner child. Ask your inner child, is it okay? Is this okay? And listen to your inner child. And maybe you can't even talk to your inner child, because some of you haven't talked to your inner child and listened to it for so long. It's just crying. Yeah, I just see it crying. It's like, no, it's not okay. Like, I don't want this, you know. But it's almost like the adult you is like avoiding to take action because it's uncomfortable and you don't want to lose the love. There is a connection, you know. Yes, there is a connection, you know. There's a universal soul attraction, maybe even here. Yeah, but it's... Somehow it's going to be okay. I think like you taking a step back, taking a stand will make it okay in some way. Love, it's more about you than the other person, because it's in your... It's in the healing plan for you to choose yourself. To choose yourself, because you can't heal your inner child if you don't listen to your inner child's needs. And your inner child needs love, unconditional love. It needs safety. It needs certain things that maybe this other person cannot give you. Yeah, so you need to listen to your inner child so that you can take a step back and so you can heal. Halls of Aminet. I don't know how to say that. Halls of Amenti initiation. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Yeah. Something with you going off on yourself. I don't know. You're traveling somewhere. You leave. You move. You break up. You go no contact. You take a step back. You go into your cave. Something with that's going to be very powerful. Secrets revealed, treasured, uncovered, initiations. Yeah, something is going to be very powerful. It's like you're reconnecting with your soul family. You're reconnecting with your soul family. And I'm talking about your galactic soul family. With the golden dolphins, maybe. You know, the Mintakans, the Syrians, the Pleiadians, the Andromedans, the Orions, the Arcturians. I don't know, you know, the angelic beings. You're connecting here. You say no, it's like almost like you're leaving somebody that's more stuck on a 3D level to go find your soul. You need to follow that through. Yeah, follow that calling through. Don't be scared of losing someone. You can't lose somebody that's meant to be in your life. You can't lose. So I'm getting another energy here also. Like somebody is also meant to be in your life, but right now maybe they are in a 3D place. You're waiting for them maybe or something, but it's okay to leave them behind. Trust, have faith and trust that the healing heart will bring you into union and will bring and keep the people that are supposed to be in your life. Leaving people or taking a step back from people doesn't mean you're going to lose them. Something makes me feel like you're scared of losing someone or scared of losing people. You can't lose someone that's meant to be in your life, you know. It's impossible. The bond, the spiritual bond is too strong. You know, it's too strong. It doesn't work like that. So if somebody walks out of your life, you know, they are meant to walk out of your life. Sometimes people walk out of our life. We don't see them for 10 years and then they come in like nothing happened, you know. So yeah, you know, it's just like this. We have to go with it. Everybody has their own plan, you know. So yeah, don't be scared of losing someone. Something with you coming together with a loved one here is also happening, I feel. Transcending the pain. I do see like a heart union. It's almost like, I feel like, yeah, it's something, there's some relationship, very important relationship that you have that I feel like is meeting in this new heart. And it's trust here with Metatron. Trust. It's gonna work out fine. It is going to work out, but it's a whole process here. Like we said, you need to detach, you follow your heart, listen to your inner child. All these things needs to happen, and then the healing heart gets activated, upgraded, and all these things. Create space, yeah, create space. Like you need to take a step back. You need to listen to your inner child. You need to be clear about your boundaries. You need to be clear about your needs, your wants. You need to really listen to your inner child. You know, your inner child has like things to tell you. Like, yeah, is this okay? Is this what I want? Is it okay to be treated like this? Is it, what would you like? Or like something like that. Yeah, ask your inner child. Your inner child has the answers. And create space for healing to happen. You need to create space. You know, I cut out my mother. I have a narcissistic mother. I think it's 1.5 years ago, and you know, it's very difficult because this is trauma bond, and there's so many, you know, guilt and shame, and you know, this and this and that. But you know, I wouldn't be able to heal. How am I gonna heal, you know, my inner child when I still have the person, you know, that created my biggest wounds, poking on them? You know, it's impossible. So sometimes we need to take a step back. I still love my mother. You know, it's easier to love her when she can't hurt me, but you know, it's necessary. It's like completely necessary. So it's like you need to do what is necessary for your healing. Because if we don't do that, if you don't do it, I feel like you're just like, you're bringing pain and suffering to yourself because you're not listening to that inner part of yourself. You're not listening to your inner child's needs. And you're an adult now. Now it's up to us to protect ourselves. Yeah, when we were children, we couldn't, but now we can. And some of you, your inner child is like, I just see her crying and crying and crying. And it's like, yeah, you need to talk to her or him. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got here. 2 of Cups. Yeah, I felt that. 2 of Cups and the healing heart. This is like, almost like you taking, so it sounds strange. Almost you, yeah, we put it on the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, breakthrough here. Almost you taking a step back from someone is going to heal the relationship. So I talked about the narcissistic mom. That's a very specific situation. You know, narcissist, you know, it's a personality disorder, you know, that's not so easy. So if you have dealing with a narcissistic person, maybe you're going to be, I'm not there yet, but I know I'm getting there to a place, you know, where I have cut the cords, where I've healed the wounds, and where she, even being in the same room, even if she's being mean, it won't bother me anymore because there's nothing there anymore, you know. But I think, you know, with a narcissist, it's very difficult to get maybe the emotional like harmony and things. So I think, yeah, but I do think there's some other type of relationship in your life that's very, very important, you know. And with the 2 of Cups here and the healing heart, it seems like something is gonna, like another type of relationship that's very important for you is gonna like heal together and go like upgrade all together. Like your heart healing is also upgrading this other person's healing because you can love them in a new way, and they are ready to be loved by you in this new way. They're ready to receive. Somebody really loves you. Pile number 3, you have somebody that really loves you. There's a strong soul bond between you and this person, and you have to like be able to use your instincts and your intuition here, because I do see you have painful relationships that are meant to leave your life. They only bring hurt and pain to you. But you also have relationship that has the potential to grow because there is a strong soul bond, and these relationships are important. Relationships where we have strong soul bonds with doesn't mean they're not going to be painful. You know, I have a twin flame. It's one of the most beautiful relationships I have ever experienced, but it's also one of the most challenging because of the constant mirroring and the constant bringing, you know. He's the biggest catalyst, you know, for my traumas, always triggers something, you know. But anyways, yeah, it doesn't mean, you know, it's like healing. So you healing your heart is also going to activate and heal kind of somebody else's heart. So this could be romance. We had romance here, divine counterpart. It can be your child, it can be a sibling, it can be a parent. Somebody's very important to you and you feel like you have a higher soul bond with. Two of Cups is going to work out, but it's necessary for you to take a step back and heal yourself. Create space for that heart to heal. Create space for you to be honest and authentic and listen to your inner child's needs. The Sun, yeah. The original Rider-Waite Tarot, you know, there's two naked children, a boy and a girl, playing, you know, in the Sun card. Or yeah, no, you know, I'm mixing up the cards. I think it's a naked little girl sitting on a white horse. Yeah. So heal your inner child, the Sun. And this is so powerful here. Two of Swords. Yeah, it's time. It's like it's up to you. Look at this two. This is interesting. We have Two of Cups and then Two of Swords. And then we have the Sun here. The Sun is hidden by the Moon. See here. There's almost like, yeah, it's the Moon in front of the Sun. And we have the Moon here. Yeah, wow, this is so powerful. So it's like behind the pain here, behind the very complicated entanglement here, there is so much potential. There's so much potential for like big time heart healing, big time heart upgrade. And not only that, you know, you're creating space, you're healing, you're releasing things, and then like meeting with a loved one here, healing together, and like coming into union here with like a lot of sunshine and joy. I don't know how to explain this, yeah, but this is like really great, interesting. Two. The two of you, yeah. Two of you. So it could be like a relationship that's very difficult. It's going to flip around and become very good. Like you... There's a lot of potential here. Yeah, it's a lot of potential. Maybe, you know, 2, 11, 11. Maybe some of you are dealing with a divine counterpart or a twin flame or something like that, because we have 11, 11. But of course, not all of you are doing that. But something with a relationship flipping around and working out. It could be with your own child or something. Or sibling, parent, friend. It will work out, but it's going to demand a little from you. And I think, once again, I'm going to say it one more time. You need to take a step back. You need to listen to your inner child. You need to heal. After that, when your heart is activated here, you will be ready and they will be ready. And there will be something big happening in your relationship. Something very, very big happening. Because something very big changed and happened with you. You activated your higher heart chakra. You activated the heart chakra from a higher level. Yeah. Okay, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.